can spin a little fast. Some days I lose my way, but when I feel your hand in mine, the noise all fades away. I've been learning how to stand on ground that shifts beneath my feet. Every fear I couldn't name, you somehow make it weak. You don't promise perfect days, you don't say you'll fix my pain. You just stay, you just remain, and that's enough for me. It's not the strength you show out loud, it's how you calm my doubts. In every moment I feel unready, you keep me steady. When I'm afraid to trust my heart, you don't let me fall apart. With quiet love and honesty, you keep me steady. You hear the thoughts I never say, read the pauses in my voice. You let me take my time to heal, you never force a choice. I don't feel small, I don't feel lost. When your eyes are on me, you make the chaos feel like calm. Just by being, it's not a shield against the storm, it's knowing I'm not alone. When my balance feels unsteady, you keep me steady. Through every doubt, through every fear, you're the one that keeps me here. With quiet faith that lets me be, you keep me steady. If the road ahead is unclear and the ground feels unsure, I'll lean into the love I know, that's gentle and secure. No grand words, no heavy weight, just staying when things get messy. In all the ways that truly matter, you keep me steady. Some days move too fast to feel, some nights don't know how to heal. Then there you are, standing near, making everything clearer. I've been learning how to stand on a heart that overthinks. Every step feels unsure, when the ground feels paper thin. But you don't tell me to be brave, you don't ask me to believe. You just hold me where I am, like that's already enough for me. You are my steady when I'm not strong. You are the quiet that keeps me going on. I don't need answers, I don't need ready, I just need calm, I finally see love can feel like clarity. You are my steady in every doubt. When my world is shaking, you don't fade out. You don't try to change me, you don't make me ready. You just stay right here. You are my steady. If I lose my balance again, if the dark feels heavy and long, I'll remember this quiet truth: I don't have to face it alone. No matter how far I've strayed, no matter how slow my way, I find my ground, I find my way. You are my steady. The noise faded when you arrived, like the world learned how to be kind. I didn't see it coming at all, but I found you in the calm. I was used to chasing the sound, trying to feel something profound. Every moment had to be loud, just to prove my heart was found. But you came in quietly, no fireworks, no certainty, just a feeling soft and true, like breathing in something new. I found you in the calm, where nothing had to break. No rushing into promises, no hearts at stake. I found you in the calm, where I could finally stay. You didn't ask me to be more, you met me on the way. You don't pull me from my pace, you walk with me step by step. In the silence we both share, I feel something I can trust. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to prove my place. In the stillness of your love, I recognize my face. I found you in the calm, where my heart could finally breathe. No fear of being seen too much, or being unseen. I found you in the calm, and now I understand. Love doesn't always shout, sometimes it holds your hand. If love is something gentle that arrives without alarm, then every quiet moment says, I found you in the calm. Morning light on your face, soft and slow, like it knows this is where my day begins. Before anything else, you're standing by the window, cup of coffee in your hand. The world feels quiet for a second, like it understands. You don't even say a word, but I already see everything I need to know in the way you look at me. It's the way you look at me, like I'm right where I should be, in the middle of an ordinary day. You make it feel okay. It's the smallest moments we share, I feel you there. We walk a little closer down familiar streets. Your hand finds mine so easily, like it's always been. Later on the day grows tired and the sky turns blue. You smile across the dinner table like it's nothing new. It's the way you look at me when the room is quiet. No big words, no reason why. And let me stay right here in the way you look at me. The night leans softly on our skin. The world feels far away, nothing calling out my name. Just this moment, here to stay. Your jacket's folded on the chair, the room is breathing slow. We don't need to fill the silence, it already knows. The clock forgets to move tonight while your fingers rest on mine. Every thought I carried in starts to fall behind. Just here with you, no need to speak, no plans to chase, no truths to seek. In this quiet I feel right, like I found my place tonight. Just here with you, calm and true, nothing else I need to do. Stronger, you don't rush my pace. You let me be exactly who I am in this gentle space. Every doubt feels lighter now, every fear feels small. When your presence holds me steady, I don't mind at all. Just here with you, the night feels kind, leaving all the noise behind. In your silence I can breathe, it's enough for me. Just here with you, staying slow, letting the moment flow. If love is quiet, let it stay. No words to prove or say. Right now this feels true. Just here with you. I've been tired of standing tall, holding walls I didn't choose at all. I learned to smile through every doubt, to be okay without a sound. But then you came so quietly, you didn't try to rescue me. You just stayed when I was weak, let me breathe, let me speak. In your eyes I finally see there's room for me. It's a soft love, strong enough to hold me when I'm not that tough. No need to prove, no need to rush, just us. It doesn't shout, it doesn't break, it bends with every step I take. A gentle touch that's brave enough. This soft love, strong enough. You don't ask me to be more than what my heart is aching for. You read the quiet in my tone, make the silence feel like home. When the world feels cold and fast, you slow the time, you let me rest. In your arms I'm not afraid to stay. It's a soft love, strong enough to catch me when I fall apart. No heavy words, just open hearts that trust. It's in the way you understand the parts of me I never planned. A steady light, a gentle trust, this soft love, strong enough. If everything around me's rough, I know I don't have to be tough. I'm safe here, just as I am, in soft love, strong enough. The room feels lighter when you stay, like I don't have to find my way. No spotlight, no need to see. I breathe in I've been shaping all my words, trying hard not to be hurt. Every love I tried before asked me to be something more. But you don't ask me to explain, you don't turn my flaws away. You just listen soft and free, like I'm safe in honesty. It's the way you let me be without changing anything. I don't have to fight or flee. You see the quiet parts of me. In your calm I finally see love can feel like clarity. It's the way you let me be. I've known love that needed proof, every feeling under oath. But with you the truth can rest, no more putting me to test. You don't rush my healing pace, you don't mind my softer days. In your arms I'm not too much, I'm enough just as I am. It's the way you let me be in my fragile honesty. No conditions I must meet, no expectations over me. In your presence I am free to feel safe, to simply breathe. It's the way you let me be. If the world asks me to change, if I start to feel misplaced, I'll remember how it feels being loved without a shield. No pretending, no degree, just the truth you see in me. Every time you stay this way, I love the way you let me be. Morning light through half-closed blinds, coffee cooling, taking time. Nothing special, nothing new, still my mind keeps finding you. In the way the city's waking, in a song I didn't choose. Every little pause reminds me of the calm I feel with you. I don't search, I don't try, you just show up all the time. Like a note I always hear, soft and close, never loud. It's you in every thought, in the spaces in my day. Not distracting, not demanding, just quietly staying. You don't rush my heart, you don't pull me too fast. You're the feeling that keeps showing up when the moment's meant to last. just a steady kind of light. You don't ask for more, you don't fade in the past. You're the reason all these simple days feel like they could last. If love is more than moments, more than words we ever say, then maybe it's as quiet knowing that you're with me anyway. No matter where I'm going, no matter what I do, there's a place my heart keeps landing, and it always leads to you. The evening falls without a sound. The sky turns soft and blue. Time slows down like it knows I'm here with you. Your cup is resting on the table, mine's still warm in my hands. We don't rush the conversation, we don't need a plan. The window hums with distant lights, cars passing far away in this room. The world feels kind and decides to stay. These are gentle hours with you. Nothing loud, nothing new, just the comfort of being close, letting moments choose. These are gentle hours with you, where the heart feels true. In the quiet I found all I need is you. You don't ask me for explanations, you don't need me strong. You let my silence sit beside you like it belongs. Every thought I carried heavy starts to loosen through. In the calm of staying still, I feel safe with you. These are gentle hours with you, breathing easy, moving slow. Every doubt begins to fade when I'm this close. These are gentle hours with you, soft and understood. In the quiet of your presence, everything feels good. Measured in these nights, in time that's softly used, then let me stay right where we are, in gentle hours with you. just you and I. The world feels softer tonight. No need for words, no reason why. Everything feels right. I've been chasing moments, trying to read the signs, looking for a feeling that would stand the test of time. Then you walked in slowly like you knew my pace. You didn't try to change me, you just stayed. And here we are, no need to pretend, no rush to define. In this stillness I understand where our hearts align. It's in the way you listen close, in the calm we find. I don't feel lost, I don't feel rushed, where our hearts align. You don't promise forever, you just hold on now. You let the silence speak for us, and somehow that's enough. Every glance feels honest, every touch is kind, like love was never meant to shout, just to shine. And here we are, no need to pretend, no rush to define. This stillness I understand where our hearts align. It's in the way you stay with me when the world declines. I don't feel alone, I don't feel afraid, where our hearts align. If time should ever test us or change the road we're on, I'll remember this moment where everything belonged. No grand design, no perfect line, just two souls intertwined. I found my peace, I found my home, where our hearts align. There's a calm in the way you say my name, like nothing here needs to change. No fireworks, no big reveal, just something honest I can feel. I've known love that tried too hard, that asked my heart to be brave, but with you it's just breathing. No promises I have to make. You don't rush what's growing slowly. You don't ask me who to be. You just stay right where you are, and somehow that's enough for me. This is a love that feels real, not loud but it stays. It shows up in quiet moments, in the middle of ordinary days. It doesn't pull, it doesn't steal my peace just to prove it's true. It's a love that feels real every time I'm with you. like there's nowhere else to go. I find myself believing in a kind of love I know. This is a love that feels real. It doesn't need a sign. It grows in the way you listen and the patience in your time. No fear hiding underneath, no need to pretend or prove. It's a love that feels real in everything you do. If tomorrow comes softly or the road starts to bend, I don't need every answer, I just need you there. No grand words, no big deal, just a heart that's finally healed. I've been waiting without knowing for a love that feels real. The room feels softer when you stay, like the world just fades away. I've been holding my breath for days, trying not to feel afraid. Then you reach without a sound, and my feet are back on ground. You don't ask me to explain, you let the silence ease the pain. Every worry I was holding starts to loosen. I'm wrapped in a quiet love that doesn't need to speak. It holds me when I'm fragile. It knows me when I'm weak. In the calm of your embrace, I finally feel okay. I'm wrapped in a quiet that stays. You see the parts I hide away, I'll be honest, no pressure to be brave, no fear of yesterday. When the night feels long and cold, you make it warm, you make it slow. I don't need to understand, I just know. I'm wrapped in a quiet sat right next to me, and the air came back gently. I've been living in my head, counting words I never said, every feeling held too tight, like I was always braced for night. But you didn't rush my pace, you didn't ask me to be brave, you just stayed and let it be, like breathing didn't need to lead. We learned to breathe together when the world felt out of tune. No fixing, no forever, just the quiet afternoon. In the space between our hearts, we found something new. We learned to breathe together, me and you. I've known love that tried too hard, turned every feeling into scars. But with you the silence stays, soft and kind in simple ways. You don't carry me away, you don't ask me to be saved. In your calm I finally see, love can feel like staying free. We learned to breathe together when my fears were closing in. You didn't make them smaller, you just let me breathe again. No escape, no disguise, just the truth coming through. We learned to breathe together, me and you. If the world forgets our pace, if the noise comes back again, I'll remember how it feels, breathing easy next to you. No rush, no need to tether, just two hearts learning how to stay. We learned to breathe together, and I hope we always will. The room feels warmer when you're near. The air slows down, my mind is clear. No walls to climb, no fears to prove. And I ease beside you. I've been holding parts of me, too tight, afraid they break. Every smile felt temporary, every step a risk to take. You never asked me to pretend or wear a stronger face. You let my heart fall You listen like there's nowhere else. You'd rather be right now. You hold the silence carefully. You don't ask me out. I don't feel small, I don't feel lost. When your eyes meet mine, you make the present feel enough. You slow the hands of time. It's not a promise carved in stone. It's knowing I'm not alone. And every doubt that fades from view, and at ease beside you. When the world feels hard to face, you give my heart a place where nothing hurts, nothing's too soon. Now that he's beside you. If nights get long, if days feel long, I know just where to go. Into your arms, into the calm that I already know. No breath escape, no perfect truth. Just staying close, just staying true. This is where my heart feels new. At ease beside you. The room is quiet, lights are low. Your presence sets a gentle tone. No need for words we've overknown. I hear love in its truest tone. I've heard love loud, I've heard it rush. Promises spoken in a hush. Every feeling tried too hard. Every heart left slightly scarred. But you don't raise your voice to stay. You don't ask me to be brave. You let the silence speak for us. And suddenly I trust the calm. This is love in its truest tone. Soft and steady, fully known. No sharp edges, no demand. Just a heart that understands. This is a love in its truest tone. I don't feel this on my own. When you're near, my doubts are gone. I hear love in its truest tone. just a song that feels like home. Here with you, I finally know love in its truest tone. Morning light through half-closed blinds, coffee cooling by the sink. No rush, no reason to hurry, just a moment to breathe. You hum a song you barely know while I watch you tie your shoes. It's nothing worth remembering, but it's everything to me and you. We share a smile without a word, like we've done 1,000 times. In these quiet, ordinary hours, life feels perfectly aligned. It's the soft days with you where my heart feels at ease. Nothing loud, nothing heavy, just the calm in between. It's the soft days with you, in the simple, the true, where love shows up gently in the small things we do. We walk slow down familiar streets, let the evening take its time. Your hand resting close to mine, like it's always known the line. No plans written on the wall, no future we need to prove. Just being here, just staying still in these soft days with you. The soft days with you, when the world fades away, every worry loses weight at the end of the day. It's the soft days with you, where I don't have to pretend. I don't need a perfect moment, just this feeling again. If love is quiet, with you. The night leans in, the world unwinds. Your quiet defines my restless mind. No big words, no need to say. This love arrives a gentler way. I heard it loud, I felt it burn. I've learned the hard way what it can turn. Every promise sung too high, every goodbye came too fast. But you don't raise your voice to stay. You don't rush the truth my way. You let the moment find its tone, and suddenly I'm not alone. This is love in a softer key, where my heart can finally breathe. No heavy drums, no broken plea, just a calm love in a softer key, and it's playing me. What's already whole, you don't need to take control. You hold the space, you let me be. Every note in honesty, in your eyes there's room to rest. No fear of giving my best. You meet me where my voice is true, and let me sing the rest with you. This is love in a softer key. No sharp edges left in me, no fighting for intensity, just harmony and honesty. You don't push, you don't demand, you take my heart the way it stands. This is love in a softer key. It sounds like peace to me. If the world turns up the sound, if my doubts come crashing down, I'll remember how it feels when love is gentle, slow and real. No final chord, no urgency, just a song that stays with me. I'll keep choosing what I hear. In a softer key. The clock moves slowly on the wall. A lamp is humming low. Nothing much is happening, but I don't want it to go. We sit in silence, not too close, not far enough to miss your shadow leaning on the door. Feels warmer than a kiss. No stories big enough to tell, no promises to keep, just the sound of quiet breathing, falling into sleep. Slow nights, soft hearts, learning how to stay. We don't rush the feeling, we let it find its way. Slow nights, soft hearts, no need to explain. Love doesn't always hurt, sometimes it feels like rain. Your hand rests easy next to mine, like it's always been there. We don't talk about tomorrow, but it feels like we don't care. Every moment small and real, nothing sharp or loud, just two souls finding comfort in the quiet we've allowed. Slow nights, soft hearts, beating just the same. We don't name the feeling, but it knows our name. Slow nights, soft hearts, holding on with ease. Love doesn't need to shout to bring us peace. If the world wakes up too fast and pulls us from this slow nights, soft hearts. I've been listening to my breath, learning what my heart needs now. All the noise I used to chase feels so distant somehow. I've loved in ways that burn too bright, thought the fire meant it was right. Every spark I tried to keep left me losing sleep. I don't need the rush anymore, or the highs that leave me sore. I just want a place that stays through the ordinary days. I chose calm, I chose you. All the chaos dressed in truth. I chose slow, I chose real, something soft enough to feel. I don't need the storm to prove what my heart already knew. I chose calm, I chose you. You don't call me into life, you don't ask me to ignite. You just sit here by my side, let the moment be alive. In your eyes there's no denying, just an open, steady hand. And for once my heart can stand without needing to escape. I chose calm, I chose you. When the world feels overdue, I chose trust instead of chase. Found my rhythm in your pace. I don't need a route of you, I just need this quiet truth. I chose calm, I chose you. The world keeps moving faster, every day feels loud, but something changes in me when you're around. I've been learning how to hurry, how to keep my worries close, always racing to the moment, never letting my soul slow. I thought love was meant to chase me, pull me deeper into fire, but you don't come with urgency. You don't ask me to to whisper. You sit with me in silence, like there's nowhere else to go. And for the first time in forever, I don't feel the need to know. This is where my heart slows, right beside your name. No alarms, no echoes calling me away. This is where my heart slows, no fear of losing control. With you, I finally found where my heart slows. You don't rush my healing, you don't question my pace. You let the pauses speak, you let time take its place. When my thoughts start spinning, you don't try to make them stop. You just stay right where you are. Then my breathing softens up. You don't promise me forever, just show up day by day. And somehow that feels stronger than the words read the same. Oh, this is where my heart slows, in the calm you bring. Not a perfect story, just a simple thing. This is where my heart slows, no pressure to be whole. With you, I feel safe, letting go. I don't need the rush anymore, the thrill that fades too soon. Love doesn't have to be loud to feel deep and true. If peace can live in moments, not just places we choose, then I know I found my home, where my heart slows with you. The room is quiet, but I feel something honest, something real. No spotlight, no heavy truth, just love without needing proof. I've been holding all my doubts like they needed to be solved. Every feeling put on trial, every promise overthought. But you don't ask me to explain, you don't question what I choose. You just meet me where I stand. This is love without needing proof. I've known love that needed signs, every tear to testify, but with you the silence stays kind and clear in simple ways. You don't measure what I give, you don't keep a score to win. In your calm I'm understood, like I always should have been. This is love without needing proof, no conditions to get through. You don't doubt the way I feel, you just know it's something real. No performance, no disguise, just the truth behind my eyes. This is love without needing proof. If the world demands a reason, if my heart begins to fear, I remember how you hold me, like the answer's already here. No applause, no final truth, just a love that feels like truth. Every time I'm close to you, it's love without needing proof. The world slows down when you're near, all the noise just disappears. I don't need the answers tonight, just your quiet, steady light. I've been holding so much inside, learning how to be strong all the time. But with you I don't have to pretend, I can finally loosen my hands. Every breath feels softer now, like I'm allowed to come back